In today's fast-paced world, everyone strives for success. Each person has unique abilities and dreams, but one essential key to achieving those dreams is focus. Yet, with the many challenges we face daily, it's easy to become distracted, lose motivation, and ultimately lose sight of our goals. When focus is lost, so too is the goal. In this video, I will show you how to maintain focus in life through the story of a young boy named Taro. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between mountains, there lived a boy named Taro. Taro was eager to learn the art of archery, but despite countless attempts, he failed to hit the target. While other boys easily struck the bullseye, Taro struggled, his arrows never finding their mark. His master, wise and observant, understood the problem. Taro lacked focus. Determined to teach him a valuable lesson, the master decided to take Taro into the forest the next day. The forest was serene, with tall trees standing like guardians and the wind softly whispering through the leaves. The master handed Taro a bow and a single arrow. "Today we will practice archery," the master said. "But first, I want you to hit a very specific target." The master pointed to a distant tree, its branches heavy with lush green leaves. Perched on one of the branches was a small bird, perfectly still. "Your target," the master said, "is the eye of that bird." Taro looked at the bird, then at the bow in his hands. He had never shot at something so small and distant before. Taking a deep breath, he knocked the arrow and drew the bowstring back. As he was about to release the arrow, the master gently asked, "Taro, what do you see?" "I see the tree, the branches, the bird, and the forest beyond," Taro replied. The master shook his head. "Put down the bow," he said. Confused, Taro lowered the bow and looked at his master. "Why, master? Did I do something wrong?" The master smiled kindly. "You saw too much. To hit your target, you must see nothing but the eye of the bird. When your mind is distracted by too many things, you lose sight of your goal." The next day, the master brought Taro back to the same spot. Once again, he handed him the bow and arrow and pointed to the same bird. "Now, Taro, draw your bow and focus." Taro took the bow, knocked the arrow, and drew the string back once more. This time, he kept his eyes fixed on the bird's eye. The leaves, the branches, the entire forest, they all faded into the background. "Taro, what do you see?" the master asked again. "I see only the eye of the bird," Taro replied with unwavering concentration. "Then release the arrow," the master commanded. Taro let the arrow fly. It soared through the air straight and true, until it struck the bird's eye with precision. The master nodded in approval. "Remember, Taro, the world is full of distractions, but if you keep your eyes on your goal and let everything else fade away, you will achieve greatness." Focus is not just about what you see, it's about ignoring what doesn't matter. From that day on, Taro practiced with unwavering focus. He learned to quiet his mind, ignore distractions, and concentrate fully on his goal. Over time, he became the greatest archer in the land, known far and wide for his remarkable skill and unshakable focus. And whenever someone asked him the secret to his success, Taro would simply smile and say, "I see nothing but the eye of the bird."
Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.